go. So I'm gonna try to make this work so you guys can understand. And I guess I gotta tip my camera. Oh, now we're buffering. Hopefully that'll stop. Let's see, I'm gonna have to tip my camera this way. I'll end up taking my phone out of the, there we go. That's probably about the best. There we go. Hopefully that keeps working. Sorry about the light reflection. I can't really do anything about that. Okay. What I have here is, I'm just going to describe or explain what's on the dry erase board. On the right side there, someone that's looking at the moon, which will be up on that tablet that's up on the ceiling. I'll just go over here. This person is looking up at it that way. Someone in the south is looking at it that way. So if you live in the northern hemisphere and you're watching the moon, as it goes over you, it's called the ecliptic or whatever, that's going to be south of you. But if you're in the southern hemisphere, it's going to be north to you. So the moon's about in the middle. And if you look at it from different directions, so let me just play this. Oops. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to show you something. Okay, you can kind of see it. I'm just going to take the camera out of here, I think. Or I'll leave it in there, I guess, for now. I just want to show you, let's be in the northern hemisphere. Actually, I have to pause it. That's what I have to do. I have to pause it so we can compare. Okay. Hopefully that screen stays up. Okay, so I'm taking the phone out of the thingy. All right. Okay, so if we're in the north, we're going to pretend that we're this little dude, and we're going to look up at the moon. The light side is towards us, right? And if we go and be this little dude in the southern hemisphere, we have to face north. And now the light side is not on our side. This is a simple thing. Everybody knows that. So as we're going to go back to our camera stand now. Now what we're actually doing, we're looking at, sorry, give me a minute. Right now, we would be in the east, wouldn't we? Looking, south would be on our left and north would be on our right. So actually, we'd be facing west. So if we're facing west, we're going to see the moon just like that. But if we wanted to face east, when the moon was rising, whoops, I gotta take you out again. You gotta think about this. Okay, so we're looking west. Now we would be looking south. And now we would be looking, you get what I'm saying? But if we're looking west right now, what happens? Okay, so that's where the moon would set right there. It would come down and set there. So if we went and turned around, look what we have to do with the camera. We have to see, now we would be facing, if you remember what we were, now we would be facing east. So the moon would rise like this. But look what I have to do. In order to keep it on my camera view, look how I'm turning as it's going over. I'm turning. And I'm going up. Now I'm turning still and I'm going down. And there we are, we get down to the horizon, okay? So what is happening? Where's that little piece of wood? Sorry, I don't have better lighting. I tried it and I couldn't see the screen with my other lights on. So this is just a cut off of a log, like a little log. What I'm saying is that the moon is like going over us like this. Well, it's actually, according to our dry erase board, it would be like this. But sorry, I'm losing grip on my phone here. Uh-oh. I'm saying that it's a disk and it's going over us like this. And as we turn, do you know what I'm saying? And the moon is just doing a circle over the earth. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna put this back in the holder again one more time. And we will watch just a couple of seconds of this video. You just gotta picture yourself in the northern hemisphere. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna draw on the erase board now. Maybe I'll plug the light in for this so I can see what I'm doing. I have this, just a makeshift light on the ceiling that I have to plug in the wall here. Sorry, guys. Okay. There, is that better? Probably can see it better now. Oh, you can still see the moon, I guess. Okay, so I was just gonna show you the fake globe idea. Okay. Here's the fake globe. Okay, forget about all this stuff. This stuff's all done. We can just wipe it off with my shirt. There we go. Isn't that an awesome dry erase board? I got it from my friend. He was going to throw it away. So I said, hey, I'll take it. So this is our fake globe that we all thought we were on, right? We'll call it Firth. Like fake Earth. And here's the moon. Okay. What would happen here is I'm in Minnesota, so I'd be standing right here, right? And I'll point up with my up pointing hand. And if you were in the, say, so this is the equator right here or whatever. If you were in the southern hemisphere, for some reason, people think that you'd be upside down, but you wouldn't, because you never go upside down. You're actually always up, right side up with the ground beneath you. So this is all fake, but when they point up to the moon, do you see? They would see one orientation, and they would see the other orientation, because one's upside down. But the problem with that is that there is no curvature. You never go upside down. Don't you see why it makes a lot more sense that the moon is doing what I just demonstrated was happening? And the reason why you see it upside down is because it's over there or it's over there. Like, actually, let me show you one other thing that I was thinking of. Okay, first thing I tried to do is draw a moon. Like, I was trying to draw a moon and I'm like, no, that ain't right. I'm like, that don't look like a disc. So I'm like, how do I do it like this maybe? To show that it's kind of like a disc. And then I was like, well, I'll just write moon on there. Whoops. So the N is going to be closest to this person. The M would be closest to this person. That's just how it works. Put a coin on the ceiling in the middle of the room and look at it from one side. Go around to the other side of the room and look at it. It looks upside down. Simple. And it makes a lot more sense since we actually do experience a flat ground that's not moving and the star's rotating. So that was about it. Thanks, guys. Share it or whatever. Love you. Have a good one.